Homer was willing to trade his soul for a donut and signed a contract with the devil, who turned out to be Flanders.
It's always the one you least suspect.
As long as Homer finished the entire donut, his soul would belong to Flanders. To outsmart the devil, Homer left the very last bite uneaten, gloating that he was cleverer than Satan himself.
You are not smarter than me! I'll see you in hell yet, Homer Simpson!
In the middle of the night, Homer went to the fridge looking for a snack and, without hesitation, gobbled up that last bite. Flanders suddenly
Well, finishing something?
appeared as the gates of hell began sucking everything in. When Marge asked Homer if he had finished the donut, he tried to lie his way out of it.
Your wide behind won't save you this time. Hey, Bart. Hey.
Lisa then suggested that Homer should be granted a fair trial.
Oh, you Americans with your due process and fair trials.
An annoyed Flanders agreed to hold court at midnight the following day, but until then, Homer had to spend the day in hell. Homer tumbled all the way down onto a conveyor belt in hell, where a monster sliced him into segments. Later, he was strapped to a machine as a punishment where he was forced to eat all the donuts in the world. A demon used the machine to relentlessly stuff donuts into his mouth.
I don't understand it. James Cover went mad in 15 minutes.
Homer finally returned to the living world just as Flanders arrived for the trial. The Court of Infernal Affairs was now in session, featuring a jury of the damned handpicked by Flanders.
But I'm not dead yet. In fact, I just wrote an article for Redbook.
Hey, listen, I did a favor for you.
Yes, Master.
There were so many jurors that there wasn't even enough room for them to sit.
I'm sorry, Mr. Blackbeard. We're low on chairs, and this is the last one.
Flanders presented the contract, which clearly stated that Homer would sell his soul in exchange for a donut. He demanded what was rightfully his. Homer's defense lawyer, incredibly, asked what a contract even was. Realizing he was in over his head, the lawyer panicked and fled to the bathroom. When Marge went to check on him later, she found he had escaped. Marge returned and asked the judge to wait. She showed everyone a photo album, specifically a picture from her wedding, to Homer.
Well, Homer ate the entire wedding cake by himself. Before the wedding.
The jury concluded that Homer's soul belonged to Marge.
Dear Marge, you have given me your hand in marriage. All I can give you in return is my soul, which I pledge to you forever.
Not the devil. Flanders agreed to return Homer's soul, but declared that the donut Homer tricked him out of would be permanently held against him. Homer's head turned into a giant donut, and Marge had to tell him to stop eating himself.
Oh, but I'm so sweet and tasty. Well, time to go to work.
Dad, I wouldn't go outside if I were you.